there, Tiffany and Brad here with Years of Ears, and it's This Day in Disney for March 5th.
March 5th?
Yeah, and today we are going back to not that long ago.
To an unbirthday?
Yes, definitely an unbirthday. Back in 2010, Disney's dark fantasy adventure Alice in Wonderland, directed by Tim Burton, is presented in 3D and IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was released.
Loved.
Yeah.
By everyone, especially the youths. They loved this film. I really watched them like embrace this, and like nobody could do like a high school or college production of Alice in Wonderland in the years afterwards and not make the Queen of Hearts look like.
Yes, they were making the Queen of Hearts. In fact, our own. I remember in the theater protection our kids were in, the Queen of Hearts definitely looked like this particular
and reshaped the narrative.
Queen of Hearts. Yeah, the makeup and this was just a visually well done film for sure. So like I said, it was released in the United States and the United Kingdom, and the film starred Johnny Depp, Anne Hathaway, Mia Wasikowska, and features the voices of Alan Rickman, Stephen Fry, Michael Sheen, Timothy Spall, and Christopher Lee.
Really, honestly, a huge British cast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it was over there as well. I mean, not that it isn't always, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's a British cast.
It was a lot of fun. And it was based loosely on Lewis Carroll.
Loosely.
Yeah, Alice and the Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass films.
Yeah.
Telling a story of a 19-year-old, Alice Kingsleigh, who is told that she can restore the White Queen to her throne with the help of the Mad Hatter. Yeah. But first, they must go up against the evil
Jabberwocky.
No,
right?
the
Queen.
Red Queen. Yeah. The Jabberwocky.
Oh, it's in the
obviously.
next one.
No,
it is. In this one? Okay.
But they're battling the Red Queen, but the Jabberwocky is a huge part of this film.
The best realizations of it ever.
Yeah, and that's really what was Tim Burton's focus. He actually focused on the Jabberwocky poem, and that's why it has such a presence in this film.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he really liked it.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was produced by Walt Disney Pictures in the United Kingdom, and that's why you get all those wonderful, you know, scenes and backgrounds and so forth.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum are fantastic in it. So
yeah,
I mean, the Cheshire Cat. I mean, some of the best realizations ever of that. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Actually, I did a painting of this Cheshire Cat, like for a road sign to advertise the production that they did. Remember, I did a huge Cheshire Cat head in this style. You did, and it actually they placed it on the corner of like downtown. Major intersection downtown. It was so fun. Every time I painted a sign, that's where it went. Yeah, so lots of fun. And obviously, artists love the show, so I mean that's why you do it. Yeah, for sure. Unless you hide it, which is fine too. Yeah. So Tim Burton had actually been. Well, Disney wanted him to, he had been contracted to do Frankenweenie and then this particular remake of, live action of Alice in Wonderland. And interestingly enough, he said he had never felt an emotional tie to the original book. So it said we wanted somebody who had, it's hard to put it into words, but just had a gravity to her, an internal life, something that you could see the wheels turning. It's just a simple kind of power to her that we really liked. Not flamboyant, not very showy, but just somebody that's got a lot of internal life to her. That's why I picked her. Burton said on casting Mia for Alice. So, and nobody questions that Alice. I've never heard anybody say really? A different Alice. Yeah. In my opinion, Alice for sure. But this film actually did really well in the box office. It was very successful, but the reviews were up and down. It actually only gets half on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff. So it hasn't totally stood the test of time. We were spoiled at the time too. Yeah. We were getting 3D and graphics like all the time and super long movies. There was fatigue at the time. Like I don't think we wanted to sit through another 3.5 hour movie. And it wasn't that long, but I'm saying there was fatigue, like visual
fatigue from so much coming at us. And, you know, I think that was part of it, because this whole movie is like one of those first movies that, like, you can tell the whole thing's shot on a stage.
Well, actually, first of all, like I said, Tim Burton said that he based the whole structure of the movie on the Jabberwocky. Yeah. And it's a great poem, so it makes a lot of sense. I like that part.
And I love
personally
that, drawing out the poetry, because Alice in Wonderland is the book that I learned to read on. I wanted to read the book so bad.
So
like
sweet.
On CBS or NBC, they were running a mini series, like a 2-night, like Alice in Wonderland, with a lot of different stars of the day, and that had really drawn me in, and I wanted to read that book so bad. I brought it home from school, and I went in my closet, and I said, I'm not leaving this closet until I read a chapter. And I did it, and it just clicked. So Alice in Wonderland opened books to me.
Right. So just going back to we were talking about the filming of it and the way that it looks. I mean, it is visually a beautiful film. They did film this in 2D and then converted it to 3D.
So much of that's happening.
And even James Cameron apparently
did
was
the same thing with Avatar.
No, he said, why would you film it in 2D and then
whatever. He did that with Avatar. He filmed Avatar in 2D.
I think he filmed it in 3D. That's
really?
why I was making the comment. Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
But getting back to this film, which we really loved at the time, it's so much fun, and really enjoyed Anne Hathaway in it.
Oh my goodness.
And obviously Johnny Depp in this as the Mad Hatter.
She could not have been a bigger star at the time. Him either.
Well, and he did a great job as the Mad Hatter. I think it was fun. I think they did a good job.
It's one of his best roles, like most out of person for him. Like, he really went places that I don't think he's comfortable living in.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. It's a great, I mean, we enjoy it. So, interestingly enough, this is considered one of the first live action, well, it is considered the first live action film by Disney that really sent them into this live action era. Even though there had been other films obviously done in this style, like live action fairy tale, films by Disney, this really plummeted us into this era of live action Disney films like the Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast and all those films.
You're right.
Yeah.
This is the transition point. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so I think that's good to note, and it was really well.
I missed that.
Very popular. They did make the money plenty of money on this film because it was popular at the time. But like I said, it hasn't stood up to the technology necessarily. When you look back at it, it hasn't necessarily stood up as well as maybe others.
I watched this one in an RV going across the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It's good in an RV.
There you go.
That's
so random. I think that comment, that's so random, was just for this.
That's right. It's just mad.
Yeah. For sure. I do like the Mad Hatter in this, though.
Yes.
I love this particular Mad Hatter. But Johnny Depp's a great actor with those crazy characters, for sure.
Well. I mean, seriously, you're going to come back. It's going to be all good.
Yeah, but we love this film. Not everybody does. Do you guys like this film? Do you like Tim Burton, the directing style that he takes? And live action films, how do you feel about them? Because they are planning to do lots more live action film. That's not going away anytime soon. So what do you guys think about that?
I don't think they cancel the cartoon. They are a total different experience.
They're just a totally different thing. Because some of them I really don't like at all.
You can't measure them against each other.
Some of them are really well done. So it just really depends.
I'm surprisingly a fan of all of them. I like the live action. So.
You like them? Yeah, some of them I don't like. But that's okay. We can discuss that another time.
Of course.
Thanks for hanging out with us, and we hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.